Mars, a red wasteland of dust and silence, long believed to be nothing more than a lifeless rock. But beneath its broken valleys and collapsed domes, we found something. Not a weapon, not a ruin, but a gift. The last gift left behind, not for them, but for us. For centuries, Mars had been a graveyard of human ambition. The first colonies built with hope and defiance had collapsed under starvation, dust storms, and isolation. The planet bore scars of our failure, broken biodomes scattered across deserts, skeletal towers that reached for a sky that never forgave them. But deep within the Valles Marineris, a research team stumbled upon ruins no human had ever built, structures carved with geometry too precise, too ancient, too alien. At first, we thought they were illusions of rock, but the scans told another story. Hidden beneath kilometers of Martian dust lay a labyrinth, still humming with faint energy. Dr. Elara Mendez, the expedition leader, could only whisper, "This isn't ours. Someone was here, before us." The team descended into the subterranean complex. The airlocks hissed open, though they were untouched for millions of years. Gravity seemed lighter inside, as if the walls themselves bent the laws of physics. The chambers were filled with crystalline structures glowing faintly blue, pulsing like heartbeats. At the center, they found what looked like a sarcophagus, not for a body, but for something more fragile. Knowledge. Encoded within was a message, not in sound, not in language, but in memories. The crystals shimmered, and suddenly the humans were no longer in that chamber. They stood inside visions, fields of alien oceans, towers piercing suns, beings tall and radiant walking under skies unfamiliar to Earth. And then the message became clear: we are gone, but we give you this, the seed of continuity. Not our weapons, not our dominion, but the essence of survival, a gift to those who come after. Inside the sarcophagus lay a capsule, bioengineered seeds, coded not for Martian soil, but for Earth. At first, the team couldn't comprehend. Why would an alien civilization leave behind life, not for Mars, but for another world? Dr. Mendez stared at the genetic code, and then her voice cracked. They knew. They saw Earth. They prepared for us. Inside the capsule lay a manual, woven into the very DNA, a blueprint for a new kind of agriculture. Crops that could thrive in the harshest conditions, forests that healed themselves, fisheries brimming with alien resilience. It was not a weapon of conquest, but a promise of renewal. The discovery shook Earth. For once, nations stopped fighting over borders and resources, because the gift demanded unity. Scientists, leaders, and even the common people felt it. This was not about power, but about whether humanity deserved the chance given to us. And yet, there was a cost. To unlock the gift, to truly integrate it into Earth's biosphere, someone had to remain behind on Mars. The system was designed to release its full knowledge only when bound to a living caretaker. Dr. Mendez volunteered. Her voice was calm, though her eyes glistened. If they left this for us, then someone must guard it until it blooms. Mars is where their story ended. It is where mine will too. On the final transmission from Mars, Dr. Mendez stood before the glowing crystals, her shadow cast long across alien walls. "Do not think of this as a discovery of ruins," she said. "Think of it as an inheritance. They trusted us with their last gift. Make it worth something. Do not repeat their mistakes." The capsule was sent to Earth. Within years, deserts began to green, crops resistant to drought, forests resilient to fire, coral reefs reborn with alien resilience. Humanity stepped back from the brink of collapse, saved not by its own genius, but by the compassion of a civilization long extinct. And yet, Mars remained quiet. Only one voice lingered in the silence. Dr. Mendez's final message, etched into the archive. Beneath the ruins of Mars, we found their last gift, and in it, we found ourselves. The story is not about aliens saving us. It is about the reminder that survival is not conquest, but continuity. That the greatest gift is not power, but life. And that sometimes the past of another world becomes the future of our own.